Have you ever been so hungry that you tied stones to your stomach just to keep standing? This was the struggle of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his companions during the Battle of the Trench. It wasn't just war, it was hunger, cold, and hardship like never before. The Muslims were digging a massive trench to protect Medina from a huge army. Days passed with little food. The Prophet ﷺ himself tied not one but 2 stones to his stomach out of extreme hunger. Even the strongest among the companions were weak. One companion, Jabir ibn Abdullah, couldn't bear to see this. He rushed home and asked his wife to prepare what little they had, a small goat and some barley bread, enough for just a few men. Then he whispered to the Prophet ﷺ, inviting him quietly. But the Prophet ﷺ smiled and invited the entire army of 1,000 men. Imagine Jabir's heart racing. How could so little food feed so many? But the Prophet ﷺ placed his blessed hands on the pot of food, making dua. Then in groups of 10, the companions entered, ate until they were full, and left one group after another until all 1,000 men had eaten, and yet the food remained as if untouched. A miracle witnessed by the entire army. This was not just a story of hunger, it was a story of faith, patience, and the blessings of Allah. When the world gives you nothing, Allah can provide from places you never imagined. And through the Prophet ﷺ, even a small meal became enough for an entire nation. The lesson: when you put your trust in Allah, He will open doors even in the darkest of times. Never forget, hunger, hardship, and trials are temporary, but Allah's mercy is endless. Subscribe for more inspiring stories for the Seerah inside the Islamic Focus channel.